The dimly lit room buzzed with anticipation. Lines of code cascaded down the screen, a digital waterfall reflecting in the intent eyes of the figures hunched over their keyboards. News alerts flashed across multiple monitors, each headline screaming the same unbelievable story. $1.5 billion vanishes in crypto heist. This was no ordinary robbery, this was a sophisticated cyber assault, and the target was the cryptocurrency exchange Bybit. Bybit, a titan in the world of digital asset trading, found itself at the heart of a storm. The scale of the theft was staggering, sending shockwaves through the cryptocurrency community and beyond. $1.5 billion in Ethereum, wiped clean from the exchange's digital vaults, leaving countless investors reeling in its wake. This was a stark reminder of the vulnerabilities that plagued even the most established players in the burgeoning world of cryptocurrency. The year was 2025, and the Wild West of cryptocurrency was no stranger to heists and hacks. But this attack was different. This was a brazen assault on a scale never seen before, a stark warning that the bad actors were growing bolder, their tactics more sophisticated, and their reach more audacious. Behind this audacious heist lurked a familiar specter in the world of cybercrime, the Lazarus Group. This shadowy cabal of North Korean hackers had long been on the radar of cybersecurity experts and intelligence agencies worldwide. Their notoriety stemmed from a string of high-profile attacks targeting financial institutions, businesses, and even nation-states. The Lazarus Group, believed to be operating under the aegis of the North Korean government, had honed their skills over years of clandestine operations. Their calling card meticulously planned heists, designed to fill the coffers of the isolated regime. From the infamous Sony Pictures hack of 2014 to the WannaCry ransomware attack that crippled systems globally in 2017, their exploits had left a trail of digital wreckage and billions of dollars in damages. Their motives in the Bybit heist were clear: to circumvent international sanctions and bolster the North Korean economy with a much-needed influx of untraceable cryptocurrency. The Lazarus Group had once again demonstrated their ability to adapt, evolve, and strike at the heart of seemingly impenetrable systems. The success of the Bybit heist lay in the Lazarus Group's meticulous planning and exploitation of a vulnerability within the exchange's security protocols. Their attack strategy was multi-pronged, a blend of social engineering, malware deployment, and exploitation of zero-day vulnerabilities. The first phase involved infiltrating Bybit systems through a spear-phishing campaign. High-ranking Bybit employees received seemingly innocuous emails that, once opened, unleashed a sophisticated malware payload. This malware, specifically designed to evade detection by traditional antivirus software, burrowed deep into Bybit's network, granting the hackers a foothold within the system. Once inside, the hackers moved laterally through the network, patiently elevating their privileges and gaining access to critical systems. They exploited a previously unknown vulnerability in Bybit's hot wallet security, a digital vault where a portion of the exchange's cryptocurrency assets were stored for immediate trading purposes. News of the Bybit heist sent shockwaves through the cryptocurrency market. The price of Ethereum, the second largest cryptocurrency by market capitalization, plummeted as investors panicked. Bybit, once a symbol of security and reliability in the volatile crypto market, found itself at the center of a maelstrom. The immediate aftermath was chaotic. Trading on Bybit was halted as the exchange scrambled to assess the damage and contain the breach. Reassurances were issued to investors, promising that all stolen funds would be reimbursed from Bybit's emergency insurance fund. However, the damage was done. Trust, once broken, is not easily repaired. The Bybit hack served as a stark reminder of the vulnerabilities inherent in the cryptocurrency ecosystem. It exposed the risks associated with centralized exchanges, entities that held custody of billions of dollars in digital assets. The attack fueled calls for greater transparency, robust security measures, and a shift towards decentralized platforms. Section 5. A reckoning for crypto? The Bybit heist transcended the realm of a simple cybercrime. It became a watershed moment for the cryptocurrency industry. The sheer scale of the theft forced regulators, investors, and industry leaders to confront the systemic risks that had long plagued the decentralized world of digital assets. Governments around the world, previously slow to react to the rise of cryptocurrencies, now faced mounting pressure to regulate the industry. The theft of $1.5 billion was a wake-up call, highlighting the potential for cryptocurrencies to be used for illicit activities, money laundering, and sanctions evasion. Within the cryptocurrency community, the Bybit hack served as a catalyst for introspection. The need for stronger security measures, both at the exchange level and in the underlying blockchain technology, became paramount. The incident fueled the debate between centralized and decentralized exchanges, with proponents of the latter arguing that eliminating single points of failure was crucial to preventing future attacks. Section 6. The Trail of Stolen Ether. The hunt for the stolen Ethereum began immediately. Cybersecurity experts from around the globe, working in conjunction with law enforcement agencies, launched a complex investigation to track the movement of the stolen funds. The trail, however, was digital and labyrinthine, obscured by the anonymity that blockchain technology afforded. The Lazarus Group, masters of obfuscation, had covered their tracks well. They utilized sophisticated money laundering techniques, including chain hopping and mixing services, to obscure the origin and destination of the stolen funds. These services, designed to enhance privacy, made it exceedingly difficult to trace the flow of cryptocurrency. Despite the challenges, investigators were not entirely without leads. The immutable nature of blockchain technology meant that every transaction, every movement of funds was permanently recorded. By analyzing the flow of funds, investigators hoped to identify points of convergence, potential off-ramps where the stolen Ethereum might be converted back into fiat currency. Section 7. Bolstering the defenses. In the wake of the Bybit heist, the cryptocurrency industry embarked on a journey of self-reflection and fortification. Exchanges, recognizing the need to restore trust and safeguard against future attacks, implemented a raft of security enhancements. Multi-factor authentication, or MFA, became the norm, adding an extra layer of security to user accounts. Cold storage solutions, where the majority of cryptocurrency assets were held offline in secure vaults, gained prominence. Bug bounty programs were expanded, incentivizing ethical hackers to identify and report vulnerabilities before malicious actors could exploit them. Beyond technical safeguards, exchanges invested heavily in cybersecurity personnel and training. The need for skilled professionals capable of identifying and mitigating threats in the ever-evolving landscape of cybercrime became paramount. Section 8. The incentive to hack. The Bybit heist, while shocking in its scale, served as a stark reminder of the economic realities driving cybercrime. For groups like the Lazarus Group, operating under the auspices of the North Korean regime, cryptocurrency heists were not merely acts of digital vandalism. They were a vital source of revenue. International sanctions, imposed on North Korea for its nuclear weapons program, had crippled the country's economy. Cut off from traditional financial systems, North Korea turned to cybercrime, specifically cryptocurrency heists, as a means of generating hard currency. The anonymous nature of cryptocurrencies, coupled with the relative ease with which they could be transferred across borders, made them an attractive target for rogue states and criminal organizations alike. The potential rewards, as demonstrated by the Bybit heist, were enormous. Section 9. A cat and mouse game. The Bybit heist marked a turning point in the ongoing battle between cybersecurity professionals and cybercriminals. It underscored the constantly evolving nature of cyber threats and the need for constant vigilance. As exchanges bolstered their defenses, cybercriminals would undoubtedly seek new vulnerabilities to exploit. The cat-and-mouse game of cybersecurity would continue, with each side striving to outmaneuver the other. The Bybit heist, while a significant setback, served as a catalyst for positive change. It forced the cryptocurrency industry to confront its vulnerabilities and take concrete steps to enhance security. The lessons learned from this audacious attack would shape the future of cybersecurity in the years to come.